What's up, everyone? Good morning. So today, I just want to make this quick video here at the park to tell you a story that happened to my big cat about 5 days ago. So it happened on Friday, and right now it's Wednesday. So, okay, guys, basically, Big Cat almost died. So, if you don't know Big Cat, you're new to the channel, I'm gonna put an image or a video somewhere on the screen so you guys have an idea of what she looks like, basically. Here's what happened, guys. My sister and I were basically just playing soccer in our backyard Friday night. So, yeah, just having some fun. And Big Cat was with us. She was hanging out in the garden, we saw her, and it was quite funny because usually she doesn't really hang out with us outside like that. But anyways, now she was. And basically what happened is my sister and I went back inside and we let Big Cat outside. We always do it. Usually she even stays outside overnight. She's a very old cat, doesn't go very far from the house usually, very mature cat. Now, that night, Big Cat did not come back, which is 100% normal, super normal. Usually, as I just said, she stays out overnight. The thing is, the night passed, and then when we woke up in the morning, Big Cat wasn't there. That is not normal. The whole day, Saturday, she did not come back home. That's not normal because she eats a lot. She really likes food. She comes back inside, gets some food, drinks a bit of water, and then just chills around the house, stays with us. But she was not there for the whole day. Yeah, we really knew that something was wrong. My dad and I even went to take a huge walk in the neighborhood to try and see where she could be, basically. Anyways, for the whole day, no news on Saturday. Then we go to sleep. Another night passes, no news of Big Cat. Then in the morning, Big Cat is still not there on Sunday. Guys, now we really know something is wrong, okay? Big Cat would never do such thing, not come back for 2 nights in a row. That day I have a hangout planned with one of my friends. So we go to a park and play some tennis. We have some fun. And then I come back home and I see Big Cat in the driveway. So I'm really, really relieved because it means my family found Big Cat. So I go back in the house for them to explain what happened, basically. And the story will shock you guys, okay? So apparently, my sister did a little investigation that morning while I was gone to play some tennis. And what she did was basically reflect, okay, when is the last time I saw Big Cat? So she went in the backyard. She looked around and basically went near the fence of the neighbor's yard and started calling Big Cat like this. That's how we call Big Cat. And she said she heard Big Cat mewing super, like, with difficulty, like this. So she was shocked. She ran back inside. She told my dad, I heard her. So then my dad ran outside, jumped over the fence to go in the neighbor's backyard. And, well, there was only one place she could be, really. And that was in the neighbor's shed. But the thing is, the shed was locked. So my dad tried to open the door like this, to force the door, basically, but he couldn't. There was a lock. But he could see Big Cat from opening the door just a little bit like this. He could see her in the shed. So Big Cat was locked in the neighbor's shed for like almost 48 hours, guys. Like about 40 hours, I would say. Yep, a little more than 36 hours. So about 40 hours. So now you guys might be thinking, how did Big Cat end up in the neighbor's shed? What the heck happened? So then a lady came on her deck because she noticed that my dad was in her backyard. And she said, "Where did you pass? What are you doing? What's going on here?" My dad didn't really want to explain, so he said, "Go get your husband or lover, companion," whatever he said, because we know that guy a little better. So then the guy came, and basically my dad said, "My cat is in your shed. What's going on? Did you leave the door open?" Indeed, guys, my neighbor had left the door open Friday between 5 and 7 p.m. because he was doing an oil change on one of his cars in his driveway or something like that. That's probably what happened, guys. Big Cat just went into the shed. When the neighbor was done, he didn't really pay attention, or maybe Big Cat was hiding in his shed at that point. He closed the door, locked it, went back into his house, and Big Cat ended up spending about 40 hours locked in that shed. Apparently, she had made a pretty big poop in the shed. But guys, after that, there was some construction going on. Hopefully the mic does a good job. Out of curiosity, I checked on the internet, and apparently between like 24 and 48 hours without drinking can be very dangerous for a cat. They can start suffering from severe dehydration. It's not a really nice situation to be in. So guys, a couple hours later, Big Cat was probably dead. She's a pretty old cat too. So, especially young cats and old cats, they're more sensitive to the lack of food and water because, well, they're just not in their prime. So my sister saved Big Cat, and we've had this cat for like, oh my gosh, since 2012 or maybe even 2011, about like 14 years. And we know that cats can live like up to maybe 20 years if we're lucky. She's old, but she's still here with us. We're pretty happy. Yeah, we've had this cat since I can remember. It's crazy. I was like 6 years old when we adopted her. My dad and I felt so stupid afterwards. We were biking in the neighborhood. We went on walks and looking everywhere, calling her everywhere. She was like maybe literally 10 feet from where we had seen her last. My sister did an amazing job. Without her taking this initiative, yep, Big Cat could have died in that shed. And it's a good thing Big Cat mewed to let her presence be known. She still had the strength to do that. So anyways, guys, this was today's story. I really just felt like I had to tell you. That's why I just made this video right here. I was just taking a walk and I was like, I have to make a video about this. This is worth sharing. It's a story worth remembering, even though it's kind of sad. But anyways, so have a very good day, guys, and I will see you in the next video.